says you have to spring clean in the spring? If you've got a big house, you need to break it down into little manageable pieces. So I'm finally getting down here to do my guest suite number 2. Well, I never did get down here in guest suite number 2 to do a spring cleaning, and now it's the fall. My friend that's been staying with me for a few months has just left, and I should have told her not to make the bed because I always strip the sheets and wash those, but she left everything really nice and tidy. I got a box here of some empties she left for me, but everything's pretty good, honestly. I did notice some cobwebs on some lights because I never did get around to doing my deep cleaning. And she told me she'd left a couple things in the fridge for me there. But yeah, everything looks really good. And I am going to do laundry today. That's why I came down and grabbed the sheets. She used her own towels, so I don't have to do any of that. And I'm kind of busy with other stuff, so I don't know that I'm going to be getting around here to do anything here. Doesn't look too bad. So, but I'll clean everything anyway because that's what I do. Kind of anal that way. Yeah, and I know she's kept on top of cleaning. Oh, I don't think she used the bathtub at all, but I see a nice spider's moved in there. But anyway, just thought I should give you a little quick before and let you know what my plans were. And I still have some more decluttering to do, obviously, because I have not done anything, really. So, got to get ready for next year's yard sale. Well, I'm finally down here in my guest suite number 2 to start cleaning it out. I never did do my spring cleaning here, so now it's fall. My friend that was staying with me for a couple of months is gone now, and I'm going to start today by just going through the cabinets and hopefully get through the whole kitchen cupboard and see if there's anything I need to declutter, but at the very least, I'm just going to give everything a wipe out. So this is what the cabinets are looking like. The upper cabinets like that. And pots in there really don't look much different than they did before. I do see a little bit of crumbs down there, so I'm going to get that wiped out. And let's see, under here, yeah, it needs some wiping off. And the drawers here, a few little crumbs ended up in there. So yeah, I'll try to take everything out, give everything a wipe down, and then we'll go from there. As per usual, I start at the top and then I work my way down. Well, I finished cleaning through everything in the kitchen. I did want to point out a couple of things. I actually ran most of the cutlery and all the glassware and some of the dishes through the dishwasher to make sure that everything was sanitized and everything. My friend that had stayed here, she was very good at, keeping things clean and that. But when you wash things by hand, sometimes you miss things. So I wanted to make sure everything was super clean. And now upstairs, I'd been using my white kettle and it quit working on me. So I'm going to be taking this one and using that, at least for now. The red doesn't really go with my decor upstairs, so eventually I'll get a new one, but it's not high on my priority list. I don't like buying duplicates of things when I have one that works perfectly good, and I'm trying to downsize here. Another thing I wanted to point out, I had a little clock there, and it doesn't work anymore. I tried changing the battery and nothing. And so I've got a nail there, which I should probably remove, I think. I was going to see if I could find another picture or something to put up there, and then I thought, you know what? I should probably just leave it blank. I don't know. I don't have anything right now that I think would go there. So I don't know. What do you think? Leave a comment below if you have a suggestion for that. I really didn't want to buy anything else when I'm trying to downsize. I know eventually I'm going to have to get rid of extra furniture in my guest suites. I already pointed out things in my initial tours the things I thought I would keep, the things that are not going to be going with me wherever I go. So anyway, that's where I'm at right now. Hoping things stay pretty clean. I had a lot of cobwebs to remove here. So that is why we need to do our deep cleaning. Well, yesterday I did a pretty good clean down here in the bathroom. Got rid of the dead spider that was in the bathtub and just gave it everything a good clean out. Except for the linen closet, because it's looking a little untidy here. So I'm just going to tidy that up, and then I'm going to go into the living room. I've tidied up the linen closet here. I know that eventually I'm probably going to let a lot of these towels go, but I'm going to keep them for now. I am going to be having some guests coming and over the next couple of months. My ex-sister-in-law said she'd stop by for a visit, so that's one person I know for sure. But I also wanted to go and go through this cabinet here. Yes, I've got an insane amount of face cloths, and I'll probably get rid of some of those as well afterwards. I'm going to keep my first aid kit here, but there's a lot of extra little toiletry things up here that I know for a fact I don't need, and they don't need to be down here. I can, I don't know if my boyfriend or my sons are interested in some of these men's products. I'm pretty sure nobody wants this styling gel. I can probably throw that out. What's this? Cleanser repair cream, and some lotion stuff. Those I'm going to leave for now, and that's that. I probably should go through those things as well. Well, I've just left these ones here. I'm going to declutter one of them and put that in with my rag bin. And I did put a few extra white ones in there that are still good. And then I thought I should have another quick look here. And not getting rid of anything in here, but that's what we have. So today I am going to steam clean the sofa here and the rug. You can see some spots on there. I did do a quick vacuum. I'll do it again and see if I can get some more dirt up before I do the steam cleaning. I think that'll be it for today. Yesterday I finished doing the kitchen completely, pulled out the fridge and the stove and got all the cobwebs off of there. So anyway, that's what I'm doing now. So this is all nice and dry. I steam cleaned it yesterday. I washed these in the washing machine, the covers for the cushions over there. So I'm going to put those on and try and put the furniture back in order. And I'll probably come down and do some more cleaning in a little bit. Okay, so I have gone through the cabinet here and decluttered as much as I can. This is all I have left in here for now. I probably could get rid of another pair of scissors, but I'm going to leave those for now. A couple of games there, some more games, a turntable for the games, and a throw blanket. Well, I went through all the books and things that were on here, and I've been able to declutter a few things. I'll show you what I decluttered in a sec. That little red box I moved there to kind of fill the space because there were two of those magazine holders there, and I am decluttering one of them because I don't need it for the extra like magazines and things like that. So in that red box, I should probably put a label on it, is some decks of cards and like some small little games. So that's that. I'll show you what I decluttered now. So this is all the stuff I figure I can get rid of. All the puzzles. I never come down here and use them, and I don't think the one guest I've had all year, my friend that came and stayed with me for a little bit, she wasn't really into puzzles either. But you know what? When I do end up moving, I do not want to have to move stuff that I'm not using, and I don't see a need for anybody else either. This is all going to go in recycling, all these tourist maps and the phone book and stuff. I got some kids' books. I got some other books that I've decided I might as well get rid of. I never refer back to them, and Yeah, they're not sentimental to me. These were actually all my mom's books. Not the kids' books, but the other ones were all my mom's. So I think I'm gonna let those go. This is the other magazine holder I told you about that I was going to declutter, and I don't know if I'm going to actually get rid of it or if I'm just going to put it with my organization stuff that I have in storage, because I don't like getting rid of organizing items because they come in handy. So anyway, this is what I've got so far to get rid of out of this apartment, and I'm sure as the time goes by and I'm not using things and I'm getting closer to actually move, I will find more things. So, but I was just working on the living room today, so I think the living room's all cleaned out and just decluttered as much as I can. So on to the next. Well, I'm back here again to do some more deep cleaning. It actually doesn't look too bad because I did actually clean it not that long ago. I know all the bedding is fresh as of like a few weeks ago. But I'm just gonna have a quick look here and see what I can declutter, if anything. And I can see one thing right off the top, and that is this clock radio. Even when I had guests here, it's a CD clock radio. Nobody ever used it. Most people have phones. So I'm gonna put this on the table to declutter. And yeah, I'm not sure if I actually want to get rid of it or not. I'm going to take it upstairs because I don't think I have another CD player that works. My old one quit working, and so I just basically had the CD player in my car. But anyway, that I will see if I want to use it upstairs. Now, let's have a look here in the closet. Yeah, I had already put the bedding up there in the little cases. I think those are the ones I wanted to keep. And then I have these here. So I think what I need to do is just maybe, okay, let's see here. I just want to do a cleaning. I like cleaning here, the windows and dusting, because everything looks pretty good to me. I don't think I have too much to do in here at all. So I finished cleaning the windows. These are very easy to take out, so I could do the other side. Unfortunately, the screen's also dirty, and I'm gonna have to get that from outside. So I'll do that after. But I also cleaned out the light fixture because there was a dead bug in it. I don't know how they do that, but they get up there. Well, I cleaned out this closet here. There really isn't anything that I want to declutter at this stage in the game, but everything's cleaned out, and I just have to do the rest of this. I've also like mopped, and I've got a problem with ladybugs here, and I see another one's gone up there, so I'm gonna have to get that out. All right, so this is the mudroom and the last area that I need to clean. And obviously not a lot in here to declutter, but there's an umbrella there. I'm thinking I'm going to take that up to my car because I need a new umbrella in my car. The one that I had in there for several years broke. So that's that. And now I've got this little duster, a feather duster thing. Not sure where it came from. It might have come from my friend that was staying here for a couple of months, but I know I don't use this. So this is going to go. And that bag of bags is also, is that bags? Oh, no, bag of tissue paper. That's also going to go. Well, I finished cleaning down here. I still have a few ladybugs there, so I'm going to have to stay on top of that. I think this looks a little bit bare with just that one little table there. So when I actually go to list the house, I may have to change that out with something else when I'm staging it. I don't know if you notice a difference here from when it looked what it looked like in the beginning. Some of you might notice that the mirror behind the sofa isn't there anymore. It's because I moved that into the bathroom, and the one that was in the bathroom I moved upstairs when I was redoing the hallway upstairs. So think of more than one place or one use of your items. You know, they don't always have to be in the same place. And another point I just wanted to make before I end this video. When you are deep cleaning anything, this is a good time for you to assess whether or not something needs to be fixed, replaced, or whether you can just do without it. So anyway, that's it for down here for now. Well, I hope this has been helpful to you in some way. If you are doing some deep cleaning and it's not spring anymore, it's totally fine to do it now. You do it when you make the time to do it, right? So anyway, if you've stayed to the end of the video, I thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you, and I will see you in the next one.